Greetings. This is your big brother, your elder, Blacklight, a brother like no other. Now you see behind me is a screenshot of the earth and the universe. See, y'all brothers and sisters, y'all think very, very, very small. That's why you can't imagine yourself being the universe wrapped in flesh. So you got the microcosm and you got the macrocosm. And you are the microcosm of the macrocosm, to put it scientifically. And we knew this. How did we know this? At once upon a time, we thought like this. We got evidence of our ancestors thinking like this with the pyramids. Also, in that same region, you got the Dogon tribe. And they talk about the red and the blue star system. The Sirius star system. And they told these Caucasians, before they even had telescopes, about the star system. And to the Caucasians, they didn't have the kind of technology that they was working on at that time. So they figured that some aliens came down and told these black people, the Dogons, about this. But the Dogons told the Caucasians about it. So I don't know how they speculated that. You know how they put speculation. Now we're going to play this brother, Born Mastermind, Allah, a little later on. If you keep on watching, he going to break it down. But the Honorable Elijah Muhammad told us about the red and the blue star. And he passed it on to his brother, and his brother told it to me, and I had it put on one of my crowns. I got a crown. One of these days I'm going to show it to you. I got a royal blue crown with a red and blue star on the side, with Allah printed right on the front. Now I got on my war bonnet now, because I'm a soldier for Allah, F-O-Y, Fruit of Islam. And I'm advocating that don't listen to these brothers that's working for the devil, because they gonna keep you a prisoner under illusions. And a thought came to me about what the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said when they asked him who gonna come after him as leader. And he said God. He said no one coming after him but God. So Allah in the person of Master Farah Muhammad is our leader now. He's our leader. I know a lot of us want to say, well, Elijah is, but no. He did what he was supposed to do. He gave us an example of an alternate lifestyle right in front of the enemy, calling the enemy the devil, and building up jobs, businesses, homes, you know. Everywhere there was a Muslim, everywhere there was a temple, You know, brothers had jobs. It wasn't just Muslims, Caucasians too. And he did business with the brothers over in Africa. Got fish from them. Came back and sold it over here. He had boats. I'm going to show you that video where the brother secretary was naming all the assets that we had in 1974. It wasn't all that belonged to Elijah, all of it belonged to the nation. That's why Wallace was able to sell it. He talked the ministers into selling all of that stuff. So the top ministers got paid off. You see? And we, as silly people, we believe all the false propaganda, you know, that was geared against the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and the Nation of Islam. We believed it. And the brothers, they accepted Wallace Dean as their leader. And then they accepted Farrakhan. Now we have to pay for it. But now you see what's happening, that they planning on ruling us with artificial intelligence. But it's all in Revelations. It says in the Revelations that you got to have the mark of Allah. You got to come out the names of the devil. That's what Elijah Muhammad was doing when he gave you the X. Then later on he gave you names, using himself as an example. You know, and you know, I changed my name, and it says in Revelations that those having the mark of the beast and the names of the devil, y'all gonna get jacked up, man, by Allah. And he's doing it now. He's working his wonders now. That's why I'm calling for, we got to have a day of independence, a march of independence. And we got to send delegations over there to Africa, in the African Union. You know, the Nation of Islam is a nation. So we're going to be a nation with other nations. We're going to come back with some more. Stay tuned. I'm Black Light, telling the truth and passing the mic. Assalamu alaikum. Stay tuned for the next one. We got a whole lot more to go.